It began with a soft hiss. Deep in the Nevada desert, 1983. Just static, until it wasn't. A strange rhythm suddenly broke through the noise. Not a language, not a voice. Just a pattern. A technician at Groom Lake froze. He pulled off his headset and whispered, "They're already here." No one listened. The signal was brushed off. Interference, they said. But that same pattern showed up again. Then again. Different places, different times. As if something, or someone, was trying to reach us. Quietly. Then, in 2005, things got weirder. A man walked into a federal courthouse in Seattle. He was tired, pale, and shaking. He said his name was John Titor. That name had already popped up on strange old internet forums. People thought he was just a myth, a time traveler from the future. But this wasn't the internet. This was real life. And in his bag were blueprints. Detailed designs for a machine that IBM had just started working on. Except his were dated 2036. He was arrested, interrogated. But he didn't argue, didn't ask for help. He just said one thing, over and over. "They're coming back. And this time, you'll listen." Who was coming? Not aliens, United States. He said Roswell wasn't a crash, it was a rescue. Humans from the future, changed by radiation, synthetic evolution, and war, had come back to warn us. Their bodies looked alien, but they were just what we might become. And we ignored them. Others told similar stories. Like Elena Petrov, a girl in Belarus, 1980. She woke up to a strange blue light flooding her family's barn. Later, she whispered, "They showed me Earth on fire. Oceans gone." I saw myself, older, in a city that doesn't exist. She died in a car crash 3 days after a strange man visited her family. Her notebook was filled with symbols, ones that matched the Voynich manuscript, a book no one has ever been able to decode. Then came 2013's CERN. A strange signal stopped the Large Hadron Collider mid-spin. No hack, no damage. Just a short phrase hidden in the system's magnetic data. "It's too late to reverse. You must prepare." A week later, a scientist disappeared. He left behind a photo of a futuristic Tokyo skyline and a figure wearing a NASA patch with a logo no one had seen before. In 2018, leaked military files revealed even more. AI translations of strange intercepted messages. One line repeated, "We failed. Your timeline is key." The collapse begins with synthetic awakening. The man who leaked those files died 3 days later. Heart failure. No signs of illness. Then came the Vancouver Incident, June 11, 2021. A digital billboard glitched. A grayscale face appeared for 7 seconds. Not quite human. Too perfect. Too smooth. No one claimed it. 3 people watching up close had seizures. They all described the same thing during recovery. Underground cities, massive machines, and skies full of floating crafts marked with a bleeding hourglass. One of them, a teacher, recorded a final message. "They showed me the countdown. It's already begun." Again and again. One sentence appears in signals, files, carvings, and dreams. "We came to warn. You chose not to believe. If time travelers exist, they aren't showing up with flashing lights. They're already here. Quiet. Hidden. Leaving clues in courtrooms, signals, old books, and broken machines. They didn't come to stop the future. They came to mourn it. And we? We were too busy watching the skies to notice the shadows standing next to us. Already here. Already watching. Already us.